What is up, my people? Welcome back to Jade Empire. Baron from Baron Gaming here. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's get some of this story stuff done. We haven't done any of that yet. Master Lee.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
Dun dun dun. Oh, of course.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
Go cry somewhere else. I'm simply better than you.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
You can call it a challenge. My victory will be easy.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready.
I'll return when I'm ready, Master. I'm ready now. Let's begin. Want to ask?
Remember the
I'll return in a
basics.
second. I'm going to check and see if there's any other scrolls here real quick.
Well, it seems you have everyone on your side again. Hero of the village as well as the school.
It is a well-earned accolade. We should all be proud.
I'm not sure why. Such vermin are barely a threat. I beat a couple of those fools as well, just not the swarm on the beach.
Why didn't you have your men help? I found them drunk after the attack. They were a threat to the villagers. I was happy to help. Why didn't you help against the bulk of them? Did you run? I gained status from it. Perhaps you need to learn the value of respect. Why didn't your men help? I found them drunk after the attack.
They deserved a chance to celebrate, in my opinion, so I left them with a few silvers with which to enjoy themselves. They took down a bandit who dared try to circle around me. That's the kind of support I need. Men who watch my back, but don't get in my way. Besides, what's a few bandits to one of my skill? Hardly worth the time.
They were a threat to the villagers. I gained status from it. Got some respect.
I don't need the respect of the weak. If they cannot protect themselves, what good are they to me? An endless, foolish road to go down. There are always victims, always weaklings. You could live 1,000 lives and still someone would be begging for your help.
This is somebody no one. This is from someone nobody wants help from. Wow, I'm tired. You are barely welcome here at all. The weak today may be strong tomorrow. I invest so I may reap. That's pretty fitting for my guy. I think he would do good stuff in order to get rewarded later, not out of the kindness of his heart. So that's a pretty good one.
I see how you might think that's valuable, but are these mud farmers worth the effort? I don't think so. All I care about is my ability and what I want. The cares of everyone else are not my concern. You'll soon see what I am capable of. Now go talk to your precious master. He will not resume our training until he has met with you. Finish your errands and talk to your master.
I believe there's actually like more of a secret thing where before the bandit attack, if you talk to Gao the Lesser, after you talk about the open palm and the closed fist, you can tell him that he's on the way to closed fist, and he'll, agree. You can basically tattle on him to Smiling Mountain, which is funny. Let's see, I'll go ahead and check for the scrolls real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get to this challenge. Got that one. If I learned anything from BioWare games, is that storytelling's amazing, and that you can always be rewarded for checking out all the extra little bits of lore and whatnot. Nothing in here. I feel like there's 3 out there. Let me check. See, I thought there was a scroll in one of these buildings, but let me... Oh, is it over here? Okay, we had that one. Is the one back here? If not, we'll go ahead and get to this challenge. Oh, you can roll in the open world. That's cool. Like, the game's not super open world, but the areas are large and you can explore, get some extra stuff. So I'd say it's non-linear, but not open world. Let's see. Is there anything back here? My guy can read. Caskets can't open. Oh, wait. What's that star on the map? That green star. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got all the reading done. Let's see.
Gao awaits your signal to start the challenge, my student. Tell me when you are ready, and I will have the combat ring prepared.
I'm ready now. Let's begin.
Then let the fighters meet in the... Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility? I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
This dude just talks a lot. Whoa, what was that?
Focus.
Focus.
Heavenly wave.
Dang. You can also buff your attacks with black button. And if you do the black button, which my guy is flashing blue now, your combat styles, your support styles, like Heavenly Wave, will do damage, but you'll lose chi on every hit. And your other attacks do bonus damage, so... Dang.
This is the long sword.
I should have been using the sword this whole time.
White demon.
I like White Demon, though.
Heavenly wave.
I'm not sure if you get penalized even if you use attacks that missed. It looks like I was, though. Dang. He just sat there and ate that. Ate that backhand. Oh.
Heavenly wave.
Man, I'm slow. There we go. Man, Gao just has a lot of health, but he doesn't do a lot of damage. Dang. Oh.
Heavenly wave.
I'm not joking, I think even slowed. My other style was faster than White Demon. Oh man. Murdered him.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Wrecked.
Gao, I I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
Just hobble away.
Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your
He's just still hobbling. What the heck?
are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
I think we've done a lot of the bonus stuff already.
That was exciting. I'm glad you are safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
Master Li does what he must. He is our master. Master Li is a fool. I can't wait to leave. He does do a lot of confusing things.
Yes, he does. I didn't want to say, but, well, I guess that's why we aren't the master and he is. He must be thinking of bigger things. It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits.
I didn't know
ask to
she'd
be a
jump
part
on that agreement right there.
As much as you want to know more. I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Sweet. Man, I am no focus and no chi. I need to go ahead and refill before I go into the house and go into that cave. Let's see here. Because I know those two shrines over here. I like that you get like power-ups throughout the world that heal you.
I have not been here that long, but even I know that Gao the Lesser despises you. You certainly taught him a lesson. I just hope that you will be all right in the cavern. Master Li has forbidden anyone else to go in there, and Student Lin says that place is dangerous.
Nice.
Master Li was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left.
Oh yeah, I think you told me that before. So we are refueled. Are we close to leveling up again? Let's see. Pretty close, actually. We need like 4 more experience. I think you can get a lot of experience just by doing practice with the other students, but
Gao was a fool for challenging you. Oh, he's good, but you've always been stronger. He just wouldn't admit it to himself. Thing is, your prize is going into the cavern beneath the school. To hear Lin tell it, that place is going to challenge even you.
what does she say about it?
I hate repeating stories that aren't my own. Lin has no such qualms, so go ask her about the cavern.
Dang, what a boss. I guess we can talk to these guys. Let's see.
Gao was a fool to cheat. Our teacher is a kind man, but he is not soft and doesn't tolerate that kind of thing. You'll face worse things than Gao in the cavern if what I've heard is right. I hope you're ready. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example. It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Li saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things," to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
If you want Master Li to say it, don't give him a chance. Oh, don't give him a choice. Be the best you can. Don't worry about following others. Walk your own path. Don't worry about it. Following others. Walk your own path.
That's easy enough for you to say. You're already the best in the school. The rest of us just stare at your back.
Well, it is a nice tattoo,
Of course,
but
there could be worse views. Maybe I should spend
Oh,
more time
snap.
training and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days? Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning.
So basically, she thinks the cave is haunted. Goodbye for now. Maybe we can actually spar. Let's see.
Of course. I have to keep practicing if I'm going to be able to best you one day.
Let's begin.
Excellent. Let's see if we can use Smiling Mountain's sparring ground.
I wonder if we get a bonus for fighting all the named students. I'm not sure.
Long sword.
We use a spear. I like how I just no sold that. She hit me like a big area of. Well, I got 40 experience for that? Dang. Is there other people I can duel? Practice with, I wonder. Let's see. Jingwu.
It's always... Unlike Gao, I want to learn my lessons properly. I would...
Oh, he doesn't want to practice. Kia Min's injured. What about Student Wen?
Don't let me distract you from the people singing your praises for defeating the bandits. I should get back to my studies so I can one day match your greatness.
Wow, are you still mad about that? Holy cow. Oh, see, that's the scroll stand I was missing. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and continue with the story.
There you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change.
We didn't talk to Kia Min. That's okay.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now,
He just shut that without even touching
there
it.
are many things ahead that
The
you
force
must
is strong.
discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
I am listening. What's the next step? How would I know that? You tell me nothing. How would I know that? You literally tell me nothing all the time.
I am sorry, but I wanted your development unspoiled by expectation, and with the events of late, well, there have been many factors acting upon you. You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
Well, that's pretty cool. Why would I believe that? It's too incredible. Well, I don't think he's just gonna lie to my face, so you never say anything about that.
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both.
Hide what you are, the Emperor's brother. I'm not sure I believe you're the Emperor's brother. Why would you hide it?
I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
The plot thickens. Dun dun dun.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
I wish I could have gotten rid of the X symbol, but...
I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Can you tell me anything about my people? Who is his Death's Hand? How many brothers in the Emperor's family? Who is Death's Hand?
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
Let's move on. Tell me about, what about my people?
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
How many brothers are in the Emperor's family?
There were 3. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order.
You tell me, when you say the world may join you in being haunted, what did you mean?
Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions, it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time, they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Myths and legends start making sense. Yeah, I'm tired of him talking.
You condemn without knowing all the facts. That is my fault, but I am trying to make up for it as quickly as circumstances allow. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
Is it safe? Does the tunnel lead to the cave somehow? The entrance couldn't be here, could it? Why is it part of the school? Does the tunnel lead to the cave? Why is it part of the school? That's a good question.
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter.
How did it get here? How do you know what it is inside? Does it lead to the cave?
It is here in my home. I kept it hidden by never acknowledging its importance. It is not hard to hide something. You need only master keeping the secret.
Is it safe?
No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Cool. So this part was also a little bit long. I swear to God this game gets faster. It just takes time to kind of develop. So I'm going to end the part here, and next video we'll do the Spirit Cave, and then we'll continue from there. Let's go ahead and save. I know it just saved, but why not? Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Take care guys. Peace.